Dear Segway, the cool courier has a bone to pick with you. And before anybody gets into the comments or think any crazy thoughts, as you can see, I'm a heavy Segway ambassador. You see Elaine right there, aka Big Red, aka Rari Red. So Elaine is right there. That's the E110A. As you see, Maxine is right here. And as you can see, Claire is right here. So you can see I'm a heavy Segway ambassador. Segway C80 Claire. Segway 9-bot Max Maxine. Segway E110A Elaine. So 3 heavy Segway products. So now that I got that out the way, to let you know I'm official, I have a big complaint, and I'm just in my garage, so don't mind all of the product that I got everywhere. Boom, boom, boom. Don't worry about all that. Okay, so check this out, Segway. I have been asking you for the last 2 years, ever since the Max G2 Maxine 2.0 was released in summer 2023. I was asking you, where is a seat for Maxine 2 and 3.0? This is a third-party moped style seat. As you can see, it's just like, Elaine and Claire with moped saddle. And I have great 40mm suspension seat post on it. Not the Segway one. That's the Segway base. But I put my own suspension seat post in it with my own beautiful, soft moped saddle. So that is my rant. Where is the official seat for Maxine 2.0 and 3.0? The Max G2 that was released in 2023 summertime, and the Max G3 that was released earlier this year. They both have not come with the seats, and there is no third-party configuration. Well, actually, there is a third-party configuration, but how come you guys, as a company that already created the original seat for the Max G30P right here, and for the Segway ES4, you created the same type of seat for that? How come you guys didn't put that over to the G2 and G3? That's my biggest question, and I've been asking you guys for the last 2 years to do so. So here's the big part of the rant. Boom. So you see here, this right here is the original bike seat to the Max G30. Look at how thin that is. And I was rocking with this for over a year, and it was so stiff because it's so thin. Look how thin it is. And compared to even to the moped seat that I have on it now, look at that. I'm bending down. Look how thick that is. And look how comfortable that is. Compared to this, the bike seat. Man, which brings me to, how come third-party people always got to make seats? Look at this. Look at this moped saddle. I'm going to even upgrade that one to put on Maxine. Look at it. Look how thick that is. Look how thick that is. Look. Whoo, cushion. Moped seat saddle. And underneath, we even got shocks. 4 shocks. 1, 2, 3, 4 shocks to absorb the suspension. Oh, And I got both of these moped saddles off of AliExpress, a third-party Chinese company with all the manufacturers. So look at that. And then look at this. We're gonna do a comparison. Look how thick that is over Maxine. Look at that. So thin, so thick. Wow, crazy. Got the breathing holes also. Got the back grip when you're lifting it up. Look at that, so plush. So I'm about to install this seat on Maxine, and I have 40 millimeters of travel suspension on that seat post. So that already feels real great. This is gonna feel even better. Look at that. Firm, soft, moped, thick saddle, thin bike seat from Segway. How come Segway, you guys couldn't make this for Maxine 1.0, 2.0, and 3.0? What has happened in the marketplace, third-party manufacturers, they've taken the F40 seat, which is fixed. It does not move like this. You know, this has, I can adjust it, which is what you really need, kind of like a bike. You need to be able to adjust it. You don't need it to be fixed. So this is adjustable. You guys, third party has taken the F40 seat and they have configured it for the base part of it to fit on the Max G2, fit on the ZT3 Pro, etc. So not on the Max G3 yet, but I'm pretty sure a bracket is coming. So saying all that to say, how come you guys as the manufacturers can't just make the base part on Maxine? When I say base, I mean in this part all the way down to fit the platform all the way down from here, fit the platform, and we can just put on our own suspension seat posts, but just make the base part and the stem to fit the G3 and the G2, and we can all, Max users can put on our own suspension seat post and saddle and be merry, since you guys have not manufactured it for the G2 and G3. So that's my big complaint. Why can't you make a seat for the G2 or G3, or just give us the base part from there all the way down so it can fit the deck, and we can just put on our own suspension seat post and saddle. And this is very lovely. Look at that. The best. So that's my rant. I'm 8 minutes in. Don't want to make this video long, but yeah, that's my rant. Have no complaints about Elaine so far. She's not even out the crate yet. So you guys will probably see this video even after the newer videos. But yep, Elaine is still on the base part of the crate. I gotta lift it out. Maxine, the queen, has returned, but the best part is that seat, moped saddle, and 40 millimeter suspension, and that's actually a third-party suspension seat post that I have on her. It's not even the stock one. That base part is the stock, but this part is third-party. I got the original one over there in the corner on my shelf, and of course we got Claire right here, our girl Claire. But yeah, that's it. My rant and complain about Segway. Make a seat for the G3 and the G2, but let it be the G1 style and not the F40 style that's fixed. We need adjustability. Some people are tall, some people are short. we need adjustability, just like that, just like an e-bike, just like you guys would do with the Segway Safari. You know what I'm saying? So that's it. All right. The Cool Courier over and out, and enjoy these next videos that you will see. Peace.